I've always said that the worst Christmas present I ever had was a tape recorder. It was 9 o'clock on Christmas Day morning and the phone rang. I picked up the phone, I went, hello, and they went, meow, meow. And I was like, hello, and it just kept going, meow, meow. Now the backstory to this is that about 4 days before that Christmas, our cat went missing, George. And we really loved that cat. And obviously on the lead up to Christmas, we were really like worried. He had gone away for a couple of weeks before. Not to Ibiza or anything like that. He'd just gone missing for a couple of weeks. So we'd been putting up posters and stuff about, if anyone sees George, ring this number, which is what a lot of people do. Christmas Day morning, there's a lot of people laughing in the chat here. This is not funny. Somebody obviously thought it was really funny to ring up and meow at 9 o'clock. And I put the phone down and I walked into that garden and I was like, I don't know what to do here. Like, this is the worst thing ever. Do I tell everybody or do I just keep it to myself? And as you know, I like to share the news. So I went and told everybody. I obviously told the story. And, I was holding back the tears when I was saying, I've got, everyone's tucking into their selection boxes. My younger brother's just setting up the Super Nintendo. Stepdad's watching Sound of Music. Mum's stuffing the turkey. And my sister's playing with a bloody dolls or something. And I said, look, I've got to tell you everything. And I think they thought I was going to say something else because I was 15 and I had a funny haircut. But I said, no, nothing like that. The phone rang and they were like, oh, I thought it was your gran. I went, no. I don't know what it was, but it went meow. Well, my sister instantly went, it's the cat. And even at 15, I thought, she's got problems. I was like, how can it be the cat? Cats don't meow like a voice. They don't even make a meow. That's just humans' interpretation. How would it ring the number? Where would it get the money from? How's it got access to a phone? And she still said, but maybe the person's got the cat and have held the phone up. I said, it was a person. They started laughing after the third meow. So, look, she won't be watching because on Christmas Eve, she goes to the local cat sanctuary. But I've never told that story before. And it haunts me to this day. Always be wary about putting a phone number up because some arsehole on Christmas Day might ring you up and go, meow.